A woman is 4 times older than her child. 5 years ago, the product of their ages was 175. Find their present ages. Here we don't know the age of the child, neither do we know the age of the woman, which is the mother, that we're about to calculate. Since the age is not being presented, what we need to do, we'll use a variable to present the age, the child's age. A woman is 4 times older than her child. How old is the child? We don't know the age of the child. Now, to get the age of the child, we use a variable, an alphabet, any alphabet, to present the age of the child. So we say, let the child's age be X years, or Y years, or Z years. So now let's use X. You say, the child's age is not shown. The woman is 4 times older than her child. The child's age is not shown, or it's not being presented. So we say, let X be the age of the child. Let X be the age of the child. Or you can say, let the age of the child be X. You can use this one or use this preferable. Let the age of the child be X, because the age of the child is not given to us. So let the age of the child be X. And now they said the woman is 4 times older than her child. The woman is 4 times older than her child. Remember, the child's age is X, is unknown. So since the woman is 4 times older than her child, so you say, let the age of the woman be 4 times X, because they say it's 4 times older than her child. So it will give us 4X. So the age of the woman is 4X, 4 times the age of the child, which is 4X. So we see it now. Now they said, full stop. 5 years ago, the product of their age was 175. So 5 years ago, so in 5, what will not say now? You said in 5 years, or you say 5 years ago, 5 years ago, the child age will be X minus 5. Because they said 5 years ago, the product of the age. So 5 years ago, the child's age will be X minus 5. Then after you've checked for the child's age in 5 years ago, you also check for the woman's age in also 5 years ago. So 5 years ago, the woman will be 4X minus 5. This minus 5 means it was 5 years ago. So in 5 years ago, the child will be X minus 5. And also in 5 years ago, the woman will be 4X minus 5. You see it now? And they said 5 years ago, the product of their ages. Product means multiplication. So the product of their ages was 175. So the product of the ages means product of their ages, which gives us X minus 5, open the bracket, which is times 4X minus 5, was 175. So this has given us an equation to solve. So we are going to look for their present ages. Their present ages. So to look for the present ages, we are bringing this out. which is x minus 5, 4x minus 5, which is 174, 175. So how should we look for the present ages now? To look for the present ages, we'll expound these. We're going to expound this. How do we expound it? To expand this, we use this, x minus 5 to expound. Use x minus 5 to expound these. You collect the first x, this first x here, we collect it. Now we open the brackets and put these 4x minus 5. The next one, we collect the second one, which is minus 5. Open the bracket, you put your 4x minus 5, you close it, then 175. Now, having done this, what should be the next thing? We need to open the bracket. We're going to open the bracket. To open the bracket, to use this to multiply everything here. So you have your x times this to give us 4x squared minus x times this is 5x minus 5 times this is 20x. Minus times minus is plus. 5 times 5 is 25 equal to 175. You see how I got this? I said your x times 4x is 4x squared. I brought out the minus sign. X times 5 is 5x. I brought out this minus. 5 times 4x is 20x. Minus times minus is plus. 5 times 5 is 25. I brought down this. Now what should I do? First of all, we're going to work on this. If you look at it now. So it will give us, you bring out your 4x squared down, minus 5 minus 20x, minus 5x minus 20x will give us minus 25x. Give us minus 25x. Simply says that you're owing someone 5 naira and you've not gone to pay back the 5 naira you're owing. You went and collect another 20 naira. Altogether, you're owing 25 naira. That's a bit of minus 25. Now you have your plus 25 equal to 175. So what should I do now? Remember, we need to collect our like terms. So it will be 4x squared minus 25x equal to 175 minus 25. See now? Now we'll subtract it. So it will be 4x squared minus 25x equal to 150. You have your 150. Now this is taking us to quadratic equation. Now we'll bring this inside. It will be 4x squared minus 25x. When this comes, that becomes minus 150 equal to 0. See it now? Taking us to quadratic equation. Now what should we do? We need, first of all, you have the first, which having the power of 2. It has a coefficient of 4. And you have the last, which is 150. Now, what we need to do, we will use the first number you have there to multiply the last one, which is 150. Our aim of doing that is to look for the center number. The center one is minus 25. So, in order to get product of two numbers that will give us this 25, you need to use the first number there to multiply the last one. You see it now? Thereby giving us two product of two factors that when you add your signs or subtract it, it will give us minus 25. So when you say 4 times 150 will give us 600. 4 times 150 will give us 600. Now we're going to look for the factors, two factors of 600 that will give us this 25. What are the factors? Very simple. We divide. You say into 600. 2 into this will give us 300. 2 into this will give us 150. 2 into this will give us 75. See, that can go. 3 into this will give us 25. See now? What can go? 5 will go. 5 here is 5. 5 here is 1. Now, after we've used this to multiply this, and it gave us 600, we divide it. What is the essence of dividing it? From here, we want to pick out the two factors of 600 that will give us this minus 25. And what are the factors? You see here, let's pick the factors. We have first 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. times this will give us 50. When we take 25 and when we take 50 plus this, it will not give us the answer. When we take 5 times 5, 25, plus this, 50, you have your 50, and you take your 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 3 is 12. 50 and 12 will not give us 25. It will not go. So we need to look for a number that will take. When we subtract it, it will give us. So let's go to 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. You see it now? Now 5 times 8 times 5 will give us 40. So let's take 40, and the remaining one is 5. 3 times 5 is 15. If we take 40 and 15, 40 and 15 will give us this. When we say, okay, let's say 40 minus 15. When you take this is remaining 3, here's remaining 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 3 minus this is 2, 25. You see it now? So the factors of 600, two factors of 600 that will give us 25 when being subtracted is 40 and 15. In which we got 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 5, 40, and 3 times 5, which gives us 15. So 40 and 15 is the two factor of 600 that will give us 25. So since 40 and 15 is the two factor we have seen, what should we do? Now, coming to this part, we write this, we write 4x squared. Instead of writing minus 25, we write that 40 and 50 gave to us there. You see it now? Remember, we are looking for sign we should add here. Since you have 40 and 15. Now, what sign should we add here now to give us minus 25? It will be minus 40 plus 15. So minus 40 plus 15 will give us minus 25. So after writing down our 4x squared down, instead of writing minus 25, we'll write this one that gives us minus 25. We'll put it down. Minus 40x plus 15x. That's what we'll write here. So here, we'll write minus 40x plus 15x, then minus 150, see it, equal to 0. See it now? Then, after we've done that, once we're done with it, what we do? We put them in bracket. We put them in what? In bracket. We bracket both of this, like this. After we've done that, we will now look for the common factors. What is the common factor here? The common factor here is what? If you watch, common factor here is 4. 4x is the common factor, 4x. So you say your 4x is outside, open the bracket. When 4x cancels 4x, what remaining? X is here. Minus, what's the next one? When your 4x goes into 40x, it gives us 10. You close the bracket. Then after that, the common factor here again is what? Is 15. Now you put your plus, you bring out your 15, open a bracket. When 15 cancels 15, what will remaining? X will be remaining. Then minus, when 15 goes into 150, it will give us a what? Your 10. First you said your plus times minus is minus. 15 goes into 150 is what? Is 10. Close your bracket. See it now? Then you put your equal to 0. Equal to 0. Now, after we've gotten the two brackets to be the same thing, we take one inside the bracket and the other one outside the bracket. So we take the first one. We're taking the first one now, which is inside the bracket, and the other one outside the bracket. We take inside the bracket, which is x minus 10, and we take the one outside, which is 4x plus 15, then equal to 0. Then after we've done that, we'll share that. We share the x minus 10 into 0 and 4x plus 15 into 0. Now let's share it now. We take our x minus 10 equals 0 or 4x plus 15 equal to 0. See it now? We share. We share this and this equal to this 0. We use this 0 to share this and 0 into this. Then after that, what should we do? We collect our like terms. In collecting the like terms, you say your x is equal to, when minus 10 goes over, it changes to plus 10. Or you do the same thing here, it will be 4x is equal to, when this goes over, it changes to minus 15. We've gotten the answer to this, which is x is equal to 10. Now, to this side, we're looking for the variable of x. How do we do that? We also divide both sides by 4. We say divide by 4 and divide by 4. When this cancels, this x remains. So you have minus 15 over 4. So x equal to 10, and we've got x equal to minus 15 over 4. You know, according to the age, we cannot have a negative fraction of the age. It will only become a positive of the age. So we are taking plus 10 because we cannot take minus 15 over 4 as the age. So we are using this a positive one, which is plus 10 as the age. Now we need to find, they said, find their present age. To get the present age, we need to use the past age 5 years ago to get the present age. Now, in order to get the present age, let's introduce this past, the child 5 years ago. The age 5 years ago now, which is x minus 5, will give us, remember, we've gotten our x. Our x is 10. 10 minus 5, which gives us 5. You see it now? So the child's present age is 5. Why the woman's present age will bring in the past age, which is 4x minus 5. So the woman's present age now will be 4x means 10 here, which is 4 times 10 minus 5. 4 times 10 is 40 minus 5, which will give us 35. So the child's present age is 5 years, while the woman's present age is 35 years. You see it now? Now, to know if our answer is correct, we multiply the woman's present age and the child's present age to know if it gives us this. Now, let's check if it is correct. Now, to check if the both present age are correct, let's multiply. We say our 35 times this 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Write down 5, carry 5. 5 times this is 15. 5 times this is 15. Remaining 2. 5 times 5 is 25. Write down 5, carry 2. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus this is 17. You see that we got 175. So 175, which gave us the total of the product of the age. So it shows that this is correct. So the child gave us 5 as a present, and the mother gave us 35 as a present. So these are the present age.